Northern Elders Forum spokesman says they will support credible presidential candidate from any region in 2023. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Hakeem Baba Ahmed, spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum NEF, has sent a strong message to the people and Southeast concerning the 2023 presidential election. According to the cable, he said, "We do not want the violence or threats to produce the president of Nigeria. A secession is a bad option for the Southeast. It is not in the best interest of this country or anybody." Raymond Dakwasi, a media businessman and a member of the People Democratic Party (PDP), revealed how Biafran agitators are making things difficult for the Igbo people in the politics of Nigeria. According to Sahara Reporter, he said the emergence of IPOB and its influence across the Southeast has complicated and undermined the agitation for patriotic Nigerians of Igbo extraction to lead this nation as far as the 2023 election is concerned. However, the good news for Igbo people and other Nigerians is that spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum, NEF, has revealed the North will back any credible candidate from any region who understands the problem, possesses the capacity to solve them, and can build bridges across the country. The people who are in the Southeast should stop all forms of agitation that is a threat to the unity of the country. They should work together for peace and harmony of Nigeria, and use the opportunity to bring a presidential candidate that is ready to solve the economic and security challenges we are facing in the country. Other regions' elder forum should also emulate Northern Elders Forum, NEF, for showing that every Nigerian should leave ethnic sentiment and vote for the person who is ready to bring a solution to our problems and bring development into the country. Okay, this is a good one. If these people try, permits me to switch. Make we tell them, say they try. They don't talk true. But it is coming a little rather, it is still very, very unclear. The reason I say this is because the Igbo, having an Igbo president, it will calm down agitations. But it will calm down, but I tell you, not totally. It will calm down like, let's say, 20%. And this is the reason. Having an Igbo extraction is not the people's problem. Before years now, where the agitations are now very hot, are rekindled, these people, they were saying they have been marginalized. That is what they were complaining against. They said they have been marginalized, oppressed, that they have been, sidelined in all ramifications. When it comes to allocation of funds, that they receive little. When it comes to allocation of resources, they receive little. When it comes to allocation of appointments, that there's no equity in it. When it comes to other areas, there's construction and building of this and that everywhere in the country, in their state, there are nothing like that. That is what these people are saying. That is what these people are saying. Sincerely, I tell you and I say again, most people now that are agitating, they are not saying give us an Igbo president. To be very sincere, of course, yes, that is part of a problem. But please listen. They are not saying give us an Igbo president. They said equity on all rounds, which includes, but is not just limited to, an Igbo president now. It is limited to, it is inclusive, but not limited to an Igbo. Igbo president will not solve the problem. It will not solve. It will not solve the problems on its own, It is like a step. Then after this happens now, the unconditional release of the said leader of the indigenous people of Biafra should be done. This will also speed up process. And I tell you, after he is released, whether an Igbo president is running or not, the government should negotiate with this man. Look, a man cannot, in a kind of setting, in some certain homes, the children cannot call for meeting. Of course, it's going to be seen as a disrespect. Sincerely, In some homes, except homes now that they have become so open with their children, and the children can come to them anytime. Oh, mommy, please, I want to talk to you. But in some homes that are very strict, and the head of the family is someone that he feels he still has dominion over his household, and it must be reflected. You can only tell him, Daddy, please, I want to see you. That is, if he wants, he's going to answer you. The real person that has the power vested on them to say, oh, come, let us to discuss, is the father. And who is the father here? It's the presidency. He's the one that has the power to say, okay, these people come, let's hear what you have to say. Everybody sheath your sword. Everybody come. And not just these people alone. Not just these people alone. The 6th geopolitical zone has, look, you don't say you are going to solve only this problem. It will still be ethnicism. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying at all. The 6th geopolitical zone will arise. While the Southeast will say their own problem, each will say, oh, this is what we have noticed. This is what we have noticed. And everybody will sheath their swords. Everybody will lick their wounds and treat themselves. Everybody will put the past behind. And at the end of that meeting, they're going to read, everybody will have an agenda. Please, that meeting, there will be legislatures, there will be executive, and there's going to be judiciary. Why? Because even in that meeting, part of the meeting, maybe it's going to be for a day, but the constitution will be amended. That is it. Let everybody have a fair share in that constitution. Let the constitution not be favoring only one part. If you really, really want this unity, if you're really saying that Nigeria's unity is not negotiable, then this is what you're supposed to be doing. Things that will facilitate the unity, not things that will keep making plunge. An Igbo presidency alone cannot do it. It's a series of events that needs to happen that will die down. I tell you, if these things happen, you're giving the Igbos a fair choice. You're listening to them and listening to what they have to say. Then, of course, they're going to sign or enter an agreement. Never will the government sideline any tribe at all, not just the southeastern region. Never will they. If people sideline look at the things that are going to be done, for these people to get back, to be compensated. That is it. These people are not even demanding for, I keep saying, the Igbo, the southeastern people, they were not really after. The presidency is not their problem. The real problem, if you look down, is because they have been marginalized, sidelined, and all that. There's nepotism, there's favoritism. They said they want true democracy, justice, equity, fairness, the supremacy of the law. Nobody, no matter your status, nobody should be above the law. That is what those people want. And of course, there should be amendments of a constitution so that it is not going to just only favor anyone at all. It is going to favor everyone. That is what these people want. But the Igbo presidency is like a step in the right direction. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.